Hey everybody, New Joker 6 here. Now, I just want to address why I haven't covered the Euphona Prime yet, or the new Priest Frame. The reason is, the Priest Frame, I was going to say confidentially, but nothing is set in stone. There is nothing that we really know aside from the way it looks. Now, there has been some data mining, but this doesn't mean anything is set in stone, once again. Now, DE could place this in there to get people that data mine to, I guess, kind of lead them astray or what have you. And even if what's in there is the correct, what the abilities and names and things like that are going to be, it's still subject to change. And I don't want to bring information to you guys that is not 100% confirmed this is what it's going to be. Alright, now that we have that Priest Frame out of the way, the Euphona Prime. I haven't covered it because I've just gotten it fairly recently, and I honestly just haven't been bothered to rank it up right. But you guys have been following the videos. If you're a beginner or if you've been playing a while, I'd imagine you should know how to mod. And if you're a beginner, there's some videos on the channel that show you how to mod and how to know what it is that you're going to mod for. So with this being unranked, we're just going to go ahead and go to upgrade. We've got a catalyst in it. It's unranked. I'm master rank 17. That gives us 34. Right off the bat, we're going Hornet Strike, Barrel Diffusion, Lethal Torrent. Now, with this, you can either build for the initial fire, which is a crit build, or if you go down to the buckshot, which will be your alt fire, it is a status build. Now, you can go for a hybrid, or you can go for one or the other. If you're going for one or the other, you only need one more dual stat elemental to push it over 100%. And if you are doing a crit build, then just of course swap these out for the 90% elementals, such as Pathogen Rounds and Convulsion. And then you're going to put in your Prime Target Cracker and Prime Pistol Gambit here, and that leaves your one option left open, which you can put in for, I don't know, Anemic Agility, Gunslinger, Creeping Bullseye, Hollow Point, all these kind of things you see to help with crit and just overall damage, fire rate. Or you can put another elemental in there, such as the Prime T to Charge, for even more damage. So, I'm going to show you, though I haven't covered it, I imagine it's fairly simple and straightforward, in my opinion. So, what I'm going to be going for personally is a combo between the crit and the status. So all I'm really going to add to this, I'm going to add my Prime Target Cracker or my Prime Pistol Gambit, and then I'm honestly probably going to add either the Gunslinger or my Prime T to Charge. And then that's basically the build I'm going to be going with personally. And I don't know, I might like mess around with it, see if anything else can, make a little tweaks or whatever, but that's what I've got in mind. And when I do actually completely build this, and I'm going to have to put some form into it. Now, the reason why I say it's pretty straightforward is just, we're going to go with a status here. We're going to go with level 100, because you're on the star chart. That's all you really need. So we're going to go 100. Let's just take a look at how it does. Now, I'll be using the buckshot because I'm going for the status currently. That's insane. That's absolutely insane with what it's got going. Just for pure getting it off the ground. Like, if I go to upgrade, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna take both of these out. 15. I'm just gonna throw a Prime T to charge in, and we're gonna take a look here. So once again, I'm gonna use my buckshot. Personally, that's what I enjoy. That's what I prefer when it comes to my Euphona. Now, I use my normal shot, but I probably won't be using that much until I actually put my crit mods into it. Now let's just take a look with just this. It's not going to be that much. It is going to, your status that you put in there for this status build is definitely going to come into play. Now, if we use the normal with this, as you see, it's okay, but we still have to put the crit mods into it to boost that crit damage. So, if you're just starting out, ranking this up, I definitely recommend putting on the mods that I currently have and just using the buckshot. Take that off, and it's going to be Jolt and Pistol Pestilence. So if you're ranking up, I highly recommend using this and using your alt fire. And I know, look, someone is probably going to say something, so let's go ahead and we're going to do the 115. I don't know how well this is going to do again. It's over 100 right out of the gate. But let's take a look. But 115 and it's still the same as the 100. This thing is absolutely insane. It has insane potential. I don't know why I went in there. Absolutely insane potential. Go ahead and throw Corrupted Healer in there. Let's get a Corrupted Bombard and let's go. I'll go ahead and show you with these two as well. Personally, I used to play a lot of the Void. Alright. Oh, that was close. Okay, so Ancient gone. 2, 3, 4. So it does take a little longer for the Corrupted Bombard. That was, what, 9, which... Actually, 9. That was 9, then that's still the same amount as the 100 for the Heavy Gunner. So... less than two full things. And you're good. It's pretty straightforward. Again, that's just in my opinion. If you guys have been wondering how to start modding your Euphona, or if you're just getting it, or if you're wondering if it's any good, hopefully this video helps you out with getting started with mods, how to look at it, as well as the potential it can do. Now, if you guys really want, I can do, I guess, kind of like an update video after ranking it up, put form into it, and all that at a future date. But currently, as of April 19th, I have not ranked it. So, with that, I guess take care, have yourselves a good one, leave comments down below, let me know if there's any builds that you want specifically for any weapons that you want me to do one for. That was a big jumble. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to do a build for a specific weapon. Hit that notification. Oh, notification. I don't know why I call it. It gives you notifications. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell button right beside it to make sure you get notifications when we release new videos. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a dislike if you didn't. check that link out right there on the at the bottom of the screen. Come catch me live sometime on Hitbox. I do a stream on Twitch occasionally. Same name as Hitbox there, as you see there. But I'm gonna start rambling. Take care. Have yourselves a good one, and I hope you enjoy your Euphona. Later.